Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus and Libra. So those of you that have your Venus in your birth chart, Venus is sitting in Libra, this is for you. So this is a Venus reading. If you don't know where your Venus is sitting, I ask you to pause the video, go to any free astrology website such as astro.com and enter your birth information. It's going to ask for your birthday, time, and location, and it will generate that free birth chart for you. You could put 12 p.m. if you don't know your exact birth time. And so Venus and Sun can both be sitting in the same sign. So if it is, that's fine. The message will still apply to you. And then also those of you that do know your exact birth time, if Libra is your 7th house, this message may also apply to you as well. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have strength, page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and 7 of Cups. Okay, so the central issue being the Strength card, for some of you, you might be trying to resist an offer, or someone might be making you an offer that you can't refuse. It's like you're trying to fight against it, though. You're trying to, you're trying to control your desires or from acting out. But I'm also seeing here you're expressing your love for someone, or you are able to get this person who is very strong-willed to conform and open up to you. I'm seeing for some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Also could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or you yourself may be a Virgo with Venus and Libra. Yeah. So I'm seeing you trying to resist someone who is showing you a lot of love, a lot of affection. Maybe you had trust issues. I don't know what it is, but it's like you can't fight this person off anymore. Like you're melting into their arms. They've got you. Somebody has got a hold on you, and you don't want them to have this hold on you. But it's like you can't deny or fight off this attraction any longer here. I'm also seeing maybe you guys were fighting it off, for those of you that could be dealing with the situation where there's an age gap, because I'm seeing a younger person really trying to offer something to an older person. I'm also seeing someone observing someone's characteristics from a distance and being very attracted to this person because of their, because of their self-control. Maybe it turns you on, the fact that they are hard to attract. Maybe that just turns you on. You're like, ooh, they're hard. They're playing hard to get. I like that. So somebody might be getting turned on because of that. I'm also seeing someone intrigued by someone who is also into ancient Egyptian history, or you guys have that in common, or you guys might both have like tattoos that represent something from Egypt. But I'm getting like a strong attraction, and someone is giving in. Someone is just like, I'm having a hard time fighting this person off. I'm also getting like, for some of you, it's like Well, before I go into that part, I also see part of the resistance is because somebody is in a committed relationship. So even though someone is attracted to you or you are attracted to them, they're being loyal to their partner. They've been in some sort of ongoing or long-term relationship, and this person is someone they've grown to trust. It's taken a long time for that trust to develop. And someone at this time is not willing to take that risk. So they're holding on to their relationship, or you are holding on to your relationship. You're like, it's not worth the risk here. Now, also I'm seeing someone is hitting the jackpot. Those of you, especially those of you that are already in some sort of long-term relationship, like maybe you're realizing that you have a precious gem, and you're not letting this person go. You feel like you won the lottery. Others of you, I feel like those of you that are single, this is more so having you focus on your status or your income some type of way. I feel like you're coming into a nice amount of money. You have enough to save, spend, pay off your responsibilities. So I feel like you have an abundance of money, and then money keeps coming to you. Like for these next couple of weeks, it's like the money keeps coming. I feel like you may even receive a sudden windfall of money, like one large sum of money. I feel like you are just kind of observing everything. You're like, oh, like I've got a lot of hours put in, or I have a lot of overtime, or I have a second job. So someone is really focused on their income and their money. If someone is in your life, if you're in a relationship and there's someone around you that you're attracted to, I feel like you're really trying your hardest to just ignore that person and focus on what you already have, and focus on building and continuing to build and grow with the person that you're with here. I do see temptation here with the Seven of Cups. Somebody's definitely being tempted. Somebody has come into your life where they're testing you, and you're like, oh my God, like I really need to stay away from this person. I don't want to hang out with them. Let me just focus on my work. I'm going to be doing some praying and meditating. So someone is really, really trying not to step outside the relationship. They're really trying to hold on to that. They really love what they have. They're really grateful for it. But at the same time, I see them dreaming and or fantasizing about this other person. And it's like, how long or what would it take for me to actually step out of my relationship? You know, I feel like the person doesn't want that to happen, but they're kind of concerned that that could happen. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or an earth sign. Oh, I already said the earth sign. But yeah, you guys are also at the workplace gaining respect and recognition from your coworkers and from your superiors. Like people are really paying attention to you. They feel that you're a very talented person. They may even be offering you a higher position or a different position. Or you might be finding another job that pays better, that has more. So if it's not being tempted into a relationship, it could be tempted to leave your current job for more money. It's just like, how can I say no to this? You know, of course, there's some sort of sacrifice. Maybe it's the distance. Maybe it's something that you don't really care for, but it pays more money, or I don't know what it is. But there is a reason why you were trying to resist it. But I feel that you may consider it. Eventually, you may start to consider whatever is being offered to you here. Again, if you're single, I'm not really seeing like a relationship develop, but I am seeing that you are viewing someone as someone that you could settle down with. I'm seeing you either writing or journaling about this person. Like maybe you have a blog or a journal, whatever have you, and you're just kind of writing out your feelings and talking about this person. If you are an artist or a creative type, you might have songs with hidden messages in them about the person that you love. If you're a filmmaker, you might be writing a script about your love life or, the things that you've experienced in life, period. So it's a good week for those of you that are creative artists. I feel like there's a lot of creativity going on. I feel like there's a lot of channeling into your work. I also feel like it's a good spiritual week. A lot of you are being transformed spiritually. You might be learning a lot of things about anything that lifts or elevates your spirit. So it could be astrology, it could be tarot, it could be anything, but it could be church. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a good spiritual week for you as well. Like you're learning things, you're motivated, you're learning new things about yourself. You're being inspired to make changes, or you're being inspired to help other people. If you're single, I am seeing at some point some sort of flirtation. Someone might come around to actually asking you out, because I'm seeing this earth sign, they're offering something to you here. If there has been frustration in regards to a connection that you were having with someone, I'm feeling like they are not wanting to fight anymore. They're like, I'm tired of holding back how I feel, or whatever. I just want to connect with you here. And I'm seeing like going from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. So your needs are being met, like someone is expressing how they feel, or they're flirting with you. Or you might be getting a lot of attention from more than one person. You might be feeling like really popular, and like your ideas are being supported. Or if you're in a relationship, your partner is being very supportive. They're willing to be the bigger person and just kind of set their ego aside and compromise for the sake of the relationship. Someone's focus may be on saving or protecting their relationship. So if previously there were any type of problems in your relationship, I feel like for these next couple of weeks, you're doing everything you can to save it, or your partner is doing this. Let me just kind of briefly look at the 5 of Wands. So I have it clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, someone is compromising. Someone is ready to give, and someone is ready to be the receiver. There's a give and take going on between you and another person, especially if this is an air sign. It could be something as simple as an apology. It could be asking someone out on a first date. It could be receiving some sort of award, certificate, or email at work that recognizes you for your hard work. I definitely feel like you are being motivated, and I feel like you are being inspired to keep going, or to try harder, or anything that will improve your finances, or that will improve your image. Those of you that hold a high ranking position in society or in life or whatever, government, I feel like also some sort of damage control is being done this week. So maybe, I don't know, if somebody works in politics, someone is having to like really conform and put on a show for the people, and make a lot of promises. If they were having problems in their relationship, I just kind of feel like they're trying to fix that image. Someone is really focused on correcting their image to the public as well. All right, so that is all that I have for Venus in Libra. Hope it resonated. If you want a personal or private reading, you would email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That's in the description box below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.